Welcome all of the viewers. Today I am going to discuss about the some definitions of the physics, units, dimension and etc. So now first of all the topic is introduction of physics, and as we know that physics is one of the most fundamental sciences. So there are different ways to define the physics. So the first, physics is the branch of science which deals about the nature and its laws. Physics is the branch of science which deals about the nature and its law. We all are surrounded by the different activities, different phenomena, different natural law, and these all things are defined by the help of the physics. So actually, physics is the an experimental science. So next definition is physics is an experimental science. So on the basis of the experiment, there is the need of the verification of all the physical phenomena, all the physical law. And if there is the need of the experiment, so there must be the involvement of the measurement, involvement of the physical quantities, involvement of the units. So without measurement, you cannot understand the clear-cut meaning, cannot be specified. So without measurement, it is very difficult to understand about the whole theory, whole idea about the physics. So physics is also called as the science of measurement, is the science of measurement. And the measurement of the science, measurement of the law, measurement of the physical phenomenon. So there is the need of the quantities. So the quantities which are used to express the physical phenomenon, which to express the natural law, which is used to express the physical theory. So type of quantities, type of things by which the physical law, physical natural law can be expressed and can be measured. So the quantity which are used to express the physical phenomenon and can be measured are known as the physical quantity. So first, physical quantities. Physical quantities means those quantities which are used to express, used to define the laws of physics, natural law, physical phenomena, experimental verification. So there is the need of the physical quantities. And physical quantities, there are the division of the physical quantities like the fundamental physical quantities, also known as the base quantities. Base quantities. And next one is the derived quantities or derived physical quantities. So mainly the fundamental physical quantities or base quantities means the fundamental quantity is very fundamental in nature and cannot be expressed, cannot be defined by the help of the other physical quantities, but The derived quantities are those quantities which are used to express by the help of the fundamental physical quantity. And the every physical quantity, for example, if the fundamental quantities, if mass, if length, if time, so it means there is the need of the measurement, and it can be measured by the help of the standard, by the help of the reference by which it is compared and can be measured, is known as the unit. So the mass is measured by the help of the kilogram, length is measured by the help of the meter, time is measured by the help of the second. So the fundamental physical quantities is independent from the other physical quantities, and derived physical quantities are those physical quantities which are used to express by the help of the fundamental physical quantity. For example, velocity equal to displacement by time, and displacement is represented by the meter, time is represented by the second, meter per second. So this is the derived physical quantity and this is the derived unit. This is the fundamental physical quantity and kg is the fundamental unit. It means unit is the standard, unit is the reference by which the physical quantities can be compared and can be measured. So the whole fundamental physical quantity, especially in SI system, there are the 7 fundamental physical quantities and which can be represented like that. First, the units. Actually, every physical quantity, there is need of the measurement, and by the help of the standard, by the help of the reference, the physical quantity can be compared and can be measured, and this standard is known as the unit of that physical quantity. So in first, the unit is also divided like the fundamental units and second one derived units. Fundamental units are very fundamental and cannot be expressed by the help of the other units, and it is also defined as the units which are used to express the fundamental physical quantities are known as the fundamental units. So fundamental units, and in SI system there are the 7 fundamental units. So fundamental units or base units, serial number, quantity means physical quantity means fundamental quantity, units means fundamental unit, symbols. So first, like mass, kilogram, second length, meter, time, second thermodynamical temperature or temperature, Kelvin, number 5 current, electricity, ampere, 6 luminous intensity, 7 amount of substance. This is the current electricity ampere, luminous intensity candela, and amount of substance mole. And the symbols like kilogram, meter, kg, meter, second, Kelvin, ampere, candela, and mole. So in this way, the fundamental units or base units in SI, and rest of them, the units or the physical quantities which are expressed by the help of the fundamental quantity. Such types of the units, such types of the quantities are known as the derived quantity, derived units. So the derived units means derived units, for example, velocity equal to displacement by time. Displacement is measured in terms of the length, in terms of the meter, time in second, so meter per second. Similarly, acceleration, rate of change of velocity, delta v by delta t, or v by t equal to meter per second by second, meter per second square, and similarly, and force equal to m into a, so mass kg meter per second square, etc. So these are the derived units. And besides the fundamental and derived units, sometimes there are the two supplementary units. Supplementary units. Now the plane angle and the unit radian representation RAD, and the counterpart of the plane angle or especially angle in the three-dimensional space. This is the solid angle, ST radian, and SR. So basically the units are fundamental and derived, and sometimes the two supplementary units like the plane angle radian and the supplementary and the solid angle like the ST radian. So these are the primarily very important, very fundamental to know about the derived units, quantity. So in brief, physics is actually the branch of science which deals about the nature and its law. Physics is an experimental science. Physics is the science of measurement, and sometimes it is also defined as the branch of science which deals about the interaction between mass and energy, E is equal to mc square. So in modern way, this is also defined as the E is equal to mc square, and in the longer extent in the modern physics, in the quantum mechanics, the very important application and very significant. But here in context of the Newtonian mechanics, in context of the mechanics, there is the need of the quantities, and the quantities which are used to express the physical phenomenon are known as the physical quantity. If the physical quantity compared by the standard and can be measured, the standard are known as the units, and there are the division of the fundamental units and the derived units. Those units which are used to express the fundamental quantities are fundamental units. Those physical quantities which are used to express the derived quantities are known as the derived units. There are the 7 fundamental units, fundamental quantity, rest of them derived quantities, derived units, and last one is the supplementary units. Thank you very much. In next class, we will discuss about the dimensional formula and the usage of the dimension. Thank you very much. See you in next class.